Okay, guys, you're not going to believe this. This is about the Freedom Convoy in Canada, the truckers who are protesting against forced tyrannical mandates from a dictatorial government that I used to think was a democracy, but it's proving totally otherwise. GoFundMe says it now won't honor the Freedom Convoy donations, that it's been taking up to $10 million that they've collected, and will instead redirect it to established and credible charities. So they're going to take your money, steal it, and probably give it to some sort of crazy leftist cause. Do not let this happen, folks. Call them, reach out, request a refund. Apparently, Give, Send, Go is going to donate money to the truckers. They're going to be okay with that one. So pull your money back from GoFundMe. Make sure you get it. Make sure anyone you know that donated does this, because otherwise, I know, and I have a feeling GoFundMe is going to give your money to the leftist charity of your choice, the absolute worst, okay? And if they don't give it back to you, call your state attorney generals. I've already seen Patrick Morrissey. He's the state attorney general from West Virginia. He's going to probably do something about it, it seems. I'm seeing him active calling this out on Twitter, because what GoFundMe is trying to do is criminal. They can't take your money destined for a cause and just say, hey, you know what? We're not going to give your money for freedom truckers to BLM rioters. Now, don't forget, guys, this is the same group that gave in support of the Chaz. Remember when the Pacific Northwest was taken over and entire blocks of cities were occupied, which is what they're saying they have a problem in Canada with? They gave to the Chaz even after there were murders in the district. Why didn't GoFundMe just automatically refund the money to the people? Did they steal it? Maybe they don't have it. Did they already give it somewhere else? It's very odd. But again, good to see at least one attorney general so far, Patrick Morrissey in West Virginia, doing something about it. Because if you don't do something about it, it's gone, and it's going to go to the leftist charity, probably one that you hate the most. So get aggressive, get after it, give it to Give, Send, Go, okay? Don't let this happen, because it seems to me like GoFundMe is nothing more than a fancy money laundering operation. If they can take money destined for something, just say, hey, guess what? We're not going to do it, and we're going to give it to what we deem to be established and credible. This is nonsense, and we can't allow it to happen. They should have just automatically refunded the money, but they know, maybe people are lazy, maybe we can just get away with it, and that's what's going on. So pull your funds from these people. Don't ever support GoFundMe again. Find different ways to support individuals, because honestly, at this point, how can you support these people? It's truly disgusting what an organization like this would do, just because they don't like what's going on, so they will stop it. Everything that's going on is peaceful. There are people gathering, protesting what they deem to be a tyrannical government. And just because the dictators in those governments say, oh, and now it's an occupation, so we're going to change the rules, that's how the game is played. That's how they're actually implementing tyranny. And GoFundMe is just part of it. So don't give up. Don't let them take your money. If they don't give it back to you, reach out to your state attorney generals, especially if they're Republicans, because they'll actually do something, unlike the Democrats, who will probably just be fine with it. Give your money to Give, Send, Go, okay? And let's say enough is enough. GoFundMe stealing from hardworking middle-class people that are opposing elitist fascist scumbags to support blue-collar struggling workers. That's what they're going to tell me is fascism. You can't make this stuff up, guys. It's disgusting, and don't let it happen. It's time to push back. It's time to say enough is enough. Get the $10 million back from GoFundMe and get it to the truckers. I have a feeling this thing isn't going to end simply because of $9 million in funding anyway. That's how awesome it is. That's how fed up people are. And that's why they want to reclaim their freedoms. So, still doesn't hurt. Let's get the money back. Let's get it to the truckers. And when that happens, we can actually end this nonsense once and for all. Thanks, guys.